What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. I know you're watching the sunset behind me. It's really cool. The sun was up just when we got here, but I'm doing the intro at the end. So we are at the something. I have to relook it up. It's a wildlife and bird sanctuary out here in McNeal, Arizona, and Whitewater Wildlife and Bird Sanctuary. And you're not going to be able to tell behind me over there. It's just a scurry of birds. But wait till you see what you're about to see. The video ends with this massive owl. It starts with an owl, but in between you are going to see the most blue heron you've ever seen in your life in one spot, because I believe this is the #1 place in the world for blue heron gathering. So enjoy the video. So right around the corner from my house, literally around the block, is this huge wildlife preserve. And right there, first thing, is an owl. Now, I know you can't see, but I'll show you eventually. Over there, there's about 1 million heron. Like, I think they might be blues. And then there's some right on the other side of this tree that I'll show you. But first thing first, there's an owl. All right, so right here, you have a few hundred heron. You can hear them chirping. That's pretty wild. Everybody thinks that Arizona is just a desert. Tell these guys. That's cool. We're gonna get around the corner where I think the numbers might even be more massive. All right, so it's hard to tell, but way down there, there's like a jillion more heron. There's a little group right, where are they? Right there. But way out, if you see those bushes, just to the left of those bushes, is just tons of them. This is 24/7 right around the corner from my house. As a matter of fact, my house is, hold on, let's get it. My house is like right over there. Past those trees around there. That's where I live. We have these all day, all night. You can just listen. Well, Shelly's trying to focus that. That's what you can hear. But you can listen to the chirping. Out over here, there's so many more. I just showed you the group that's gathered there. You keep going. There's about 1 million of these sons of guns. It's hard for me to see. Oh, I can see them. All that right there, that's not rocks. That's birds. All of that is heron. And I'm not talking about just that. I'm talking about beyond that. That is all birds. It's not rocks. That is freaking amazing. How many gather here? You'll find not just heron in this place, but you'll find other birds of prey. You'll find javelina, which is like this little pig. Look at them all, man. You'll find mule deer. Coyote will come down here. I believe mountain lion will come down here. Anything that needs water, or anything that wants to eat one of these, is going to come down through here. And if you're lucky, you'll see the wild Bisbee dog. Crazy. Man, they're literally like dinosaurs. But I just looked out in the distance and I saw these 2 trees. There's even more over there. This is insane. It's like looking at pterodactyls. These things are crazy cool. So not only do you get a jillion bird, and at different times of the day, there's some ducks, at different times of the day, different animal, because this is where they're coming to feed. Tons of wildlife out here. But you get a great walking path. It's just a nice place. You have mountain views all the way around. It's just nice to walk. This is pretty cool. I like it. All right, so we just came around to the other side. We're actually a little bit closer to our house now. And just more and more and more and more. I think this is like the world's largest concentration of blue heron. I do believe. They're just, it's so incredible that it looks like stones, but it's all freaking birds. This isn't looking, flying way off in the distance. You can see them fluttering way back there. That's that far out and they're still piling down. That is crazy. There, I'll show you. They're that far out. You can't even see them flying until I zoom in. That is so wild. They're way, way out there. Way, way out there. Look at them right there, right? Gone. This place is magical. So, I'm telling you, if you're hanging out in my neighborhood, come over here, hang out with the birds. There they are. I was looking for that bunch flying right there. That's so badass. Yeah, no, it is. It's communication is crazy with these things. I mean, all birds are auditory, so they do communicate, but these guys are chirping up a storm. Look at them. Freaking dinosaurs. This is Bigsby's time to shine. He just loves being off leash and running around. Arizona's a playground for this guy. Loves it. So I walked out here onto the dry lands, the marsh. You see a lot of feathers everywhere. I found some bones. Found a hip bone, some vertebrae, and a femur. And obviously not people, but this is really cool. I mean, I could just walk on out. There's the heron are literally right there on this side. They are watching me. Well, like hawk. So you can see I'm walking straight toward them, and I could literally walk right up to them if I want, but I don't want to scare them. This is just so beautiful out here. This is what dreams are made of, man. This is right around the corner from my damn house. I love this. Love it. Looks like something had to wrestle itself to freedom right here. So this is the bones I was telling you about. This one here looks like a hip. This one's definitely a femur. This one, I'm not sure yet. But all these are all vertebrae. Something found its way to find an end out here. Could have been a coyote tearing one apart. I mean, this is the Old West. All right, so right there in front of us, can't tell, it looks like possibly a hawk or an owl. We're gonna try and get closer. There's a pretty good shot right there. Uh-oh, I lost it. I don't know what that is. It looks like is it a falcon? I think it's a falcon. It's got looks like the rear of its head kicks out, like it flares. That's what that might be, or it's either a hawk or falcon, but I'm not sure the kind.
You keep doing that. Oh, you just turned your angle, huh?
Yeah. Look at that. Back where we're from, we get a lot of red tail hawk.
He left.
And that one just took off. It's crazy, this whole area and the area back there that I was just walking on used to all be water. You can see some of the spots where, like right there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's water right there. There's little spots and some of it's marshy. That right there, there's tons of little blackbirds everywhere. That right there would be a good spot to see javelina and coyote, things like that. It's just so remarkable. And I just dropped my flashlight. Here's something I want to show you guys, if you could see it. Hold on. Oh, the dog just pulled my hand. That right there, that mountain looks like a boob with a nipple. All right, so that's what I wanted to show you. Hold on. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick up what my eyes are picking up. The depth in the mountains. It's just so cool. The sun is making it hard to see, but it's really, really nice. So I'm looking way out there, and I saw this black spot. I don't think it's a shadow, because if it was a shadow, it wouldn't be that dark. And there's no other spots that really have a shadow like that. Bet you that's a cave up there. That's kind of a cool place. Could be an old mine, or it could be a cave, but that's way up there in the mountain. All right, well, we are on our way out of here. Just walked, let's see, way out there. I mean, we walked way out there. This is where the owls roost. And then the car is right there, that green thing. I think Shelly is already in the car. I can see the door open. So it's just me and Bigsby left. So we still have to go that far. All right, so that's it for this one. On our way out, walked pretty much almost all the way to sunset. And that was nice. That was really nice out here. So if you're looking for a cool place to go and you're visiting the area, I'll tell you what, this is badass, man. The amount of birds are just ridiculous. And I think I see an owl right there on the way out. Hold on a second. Let's look. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see, right there. Where are you? Where are you? Right there. Oh, on the way out, and look what I see. And he is just staring at it. It looks like an Ewok. That is so cool. He is just staring right back at me. All right, guys. Well, on that note, that's all for this one. I am Donnie B all day. Until next video.